Have you tasted Lafayette, home to the very best Cajun and Creole and everything that's hot? And by hot, we mean cool in cuisine. The gateway to world-famous Louisiana seafood, caught fresh daily in the Gulf of Mexico, and home to amazing chefs serving up delectable dishes daily. You'll find it all here. Cajun, Creole, acclaimed, undiscovered, spicy, delicate, white linen, paper napkin. Get to Lafayette and taste what you've been missing.
Comment ça va, mes amis, et bienvenue. Hey, my friends, this is Terrance Simien, and we coming at you live from Lafayette, Louisiana, Vermilionville. All right, y'all, welcome to Mardi Gras Mambo. And what we're going to do right now, we're going to go check out the backstage and see what's happening there. Now, you have to remember something, okay? This backstage area usually have real tight security, all right? You need all kind of clearance from the State Department sometimes, you know, but today we're gonna just walk back here like we belong here, but whatever you see back here, whatever you see backstage, stays backstage, okay? So don't tell nobody what you see. All right, here's some community coffee, y'all, the best coffee on the planet. This is our local brew, and everybody in South Louisiana wake up at about 4, 5 in the morning and drink this coffee, and they're awake till it's time to go to bed at 6 o'clock in the afternoon. All right, from here, y'all, we're gonna take a little walk down to the loading dock area. This is the loading dock area where we load in all the equipment, right out the trailer, here, then straight up on the stage. Et là-bas, comme ci, comme ça. Yeah, it's Mardi Gras, y'all. I'm excited. I don't know about y'all, but I'm always excited, but I'm extra excited today because it's Mardi Gras, Saturday before Mardi Gras. And this is when the party starts, y'all. This is when the Mardi Gras party starts. Now, as we walk into the dressing room, y'all, you're going to see at this table where our hospitality is. Usually we have like fruits and a tray with ham and cheese and all this nice stuff. But today, because it's the Saturday before Mardi Gras, we got a Mardi Gras gumbo right here, y'all. We got a Mardi Gras king cake right here, y'all. So we doing it right. We doing it right tonight. Now, we're gonna walk over here, and I'm gonna hand this mic to the man who's been with me for 30 years, y'all, Mr. Danny Williams. How you do, D?
I'm hanging.
Man, I don't know. I'm so excited because this is the first time we're gonna get to play live. We're gonna have a little audience out there too, you know. But since the pandemic started, how you been holding up?
I'm holding well.
Yeah.
Been building stuff.
Yeah.
Trying to get all that home. You know, just getting all my stuff right. All was good.
So
Hey, you even came to help me.
I know. This is the first time in 30 years that we had time to do stuff like that.
Right.
You know.
That's right.
I mean, for the last 35 years we've been on the road, and this is the first time we've been home longer than 2 months, y'all. So our body, you know, is feeling good right now. Our mind is okay, but man, I really miss performing these.
Yes,
I mean,
indeed.
you know,
I can't wait to just one note.
yeah,
One note.
yeah. Oh, I can't wait, man. It's gonna be a good. It's gonna be
awesome.
incredible.
It's gonna be
Now,
awesome.
since this is Mardi Gras, what was Mardi Gras like growing up in Scott, Louisiana?
In Scott, it was a little boring because they didn't have too much Mardi Gras going on. The most exciting thing was getting off from school.
Yeah,
You're off,
yeah,
so
yeah.
I would go and play and do whatever I want to do.
Having some time
Mardi
off of
Gras,
school.
yeah, but it was more of the religious thing, you know.
Yeah.
You had a Mardi Gras, you party, and then all of a sudden everything gets serious.
It was Lent.
Yeah, you just start, you know.
Now, what you used to take up as a penance for Lent?
Let me see, what would I do? Just behave.
Okay. You wouldn't get you wouldn't follow your neighbors. We won't say their names.
No.
Okay,
That's my penance.
All you had to do is stay away
Stay away from them,
and you were okay.
Yeah, I was okay.
All right.
No, it was beautiful, man. It was a beautiful life.
Now we want you to give a shout out to some family and friends who you can think
let
of
me
right
see.
off. Who's gonna be watching? Who's gonna be tuned in that you know to this Mardi Gras Mambo?
And they're gonna have a lot of people tuning in. My brother Leroy, his wife Carolyn, my sister Pat, Barbara Jean.
Say their names. Say their
Barbara
names.
Jean.
All right.
You know who I forgot?
Who else?
You know, Magdalene and
Daryl,
Daryl Romero.
okay.
Yeah,
Right.
a lot of people from Virginia, Kimmy.
All our
So on.
family on the road.
Oh yeah.
Our road family, we miss
Too
so
many
much.
to name.
And we can't wait to get back
Yeah.
performing for them.
Absolutely,
But
absolutely.
look, D, I'm gonna grab this mic from you. I got this cool dude sitting on the couch.
The coolest of
The coolest of the cool. He's putting out that cool vibe. Mr. Stan Chambers. How
Yes,
you doing,
sir.
Stan?
I'm doing good, man. Excited to be here. Excited to be with y'all, you guys.
Now Stan's been in the band for 11 years.
11 years.
And this is the first time in those 11 years that we've been home for Mardi Gras, right?
Yes. And it,
What you think about that? And then we get home for Mardi Gras, everything is shut down. The
Right,
parades
right.
and everything. Yeah.
yes, it's different, you know, from what we're used to doing this as a profession our whole life. But you know, being here today and getting a chance to do this, and you know, and having some of our fans watch us, you know, on the live stream I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
I'm just not looking forward to maybe giving up drinking for Lent.
So
I don't know.
So that's
Like,
gonna be your pen.
I think that's what I'm gonna have to do it. Yeah.
All right,
That's what I'm thinking about.
All right. That's a good one.
That's good.
I was thinking about it, and I think I might just think about it.
I might do that too. Yeah.
Now, how you been holding up? You live in Baytown, in Houston area.
Yeah.
And what's it been like? You know, for the whole COVID thing. People been.
So, you know, some days I get a little lonesome and think about you guys all the time and miss being on the road, you know, and but I just mainly just keep my mind focused on keeping my chops up on my instruments, and I try to play my instruments every other day and keep my mind on that and look forward to things getting better and us playing music again, and just trying to keep my sanity.
I hear you, man.
You know,
I think that's what everybody's doing, man.
Yeah.
You wanna before we go, you wanna give a shout out to some of your family or friends?
Yeah, I'd like to say hello to my mom and dad, and I think a couple of my sisters and brothers may be checking it out, and everyone else out there, all of our fans who've been hitting us up on Facebook about it, and I know Rocky and his wife said that they were going to be checking it out.
Rocket Dicklewith?
No, this is another Rocky.
Rocket from Albuquerque.
Yeah.
Hey, Rocky.
Yeah. So yeah, you know, yeah, definitely, man.
All right. Well, good. We're going to move on
All
and
right.
go see what the other guys are
Thank you, my
doing.
brother.
Thank y'all, fellas. And look, we're going to Mardi Gras Mambo in a little while here. Hey, Lava, all of us, y'all, get ready because everybody's just so psyched, full of energy, and ready to play. It's been over a year, okay? A year since we played for a live audience and played together as a band. It's been over a year. Now this young man right here, his name is Ian M.T. Malinero Thompson.
Yes,
How
sir.
you do, my brother?
I'm good. How are you, Terrance?
I'm good. Now this man here is a graduate from Berklee College of Music, okay? He is known as the most overqualified drummer to ever play Zydeco music, all right? How you doing, brother?
That's what you say. At
How you
least,
doing,
but
man?
I'm good. How are you?
I gotta tell
I'm
the
good.
truth, bro. I gotta
I'm
tell the
good.
truth. So, okay, you grew up in Pittsburgh.
Yep, just outside Pittsburgh.
What was Mardi Gras like over there?
I don't know. Kind of non-existent, to be honest. I found out about Mardi Gras through Carnival. The school that I attended, the high school I went to, had a percussion program, and we were kind of introduced to lots of Brazilian music, and so I was introduced to Carnival before Mardi Gras.
Yeah.
Kind of got into it that way. Yeah.
Man, I tell you what, bro. What did you like even imagine Mardi Gras in Louisiana?
I mean, you see pictures and stuff, and not being from New Orleans and now living there, Mardi Gras has like such a big presence worldwide. It's like, you know, Mardi Gras in New Orleans, world famous. But kind of the tradition and the culture behind it, I think, is a lot deeper and much richer than a lot of people think. It's just, you know, Bourbon Street and people going crazy, but the whole Mardi Gras Indian tradition and everything that's associated with that has been something that I have been really interested in, and was very fortunate to witness and, you know, see Indians mask my first Mardi Gras in New Orleans a couple years ago.
So did you ever do a gig with some of the Mardi Gras Indians?
Not while they were masking, but I've played with some big chiefs who have, you know, sat in on gigs and sang and done some different stuff like that.
So I bet it's like to see them on Mardi Gras Day, calling out everybody, all the Indians, calling out the Indians to come out for Mardi Gras. That must have made your hair stand up on your own.
Goosebumps for sure. Yeah, it's a really unique experience, and they do it early in the morning.
Yeah.
Some roll out a little later, but some of them are out 5:30, 6 a.m., 6:30, and, you know, the sun's just coming up, and then you go to the Zulu parade a little later, and it's an amazing experience for sure.
Now, you was telling me you caught a coconut at the Zulu parade.
I did 2 years ago. Last year I was out on the road with you guys, my first Mardi Gras on the road, but yeah, 2 years ago was my first Mardi Gras in New Orleans, and I got a coconut. I forgot to bring it today.
Oh,
but
man, it's all right. But you know, there's a tradition at the Zulu parade in New Orleans. So if you ever get a chance to see it, you got to see it. It's my favorite parade. But they have a tradition where they make these coconuts, and they, instead of throwing beads, they throw the coconuts out into the audience. And, you know, you be very lucky to catch one. But you got to keep your eyes open, because, you know, I know some people got hit in the head and hit in other places on their body and got hurt really bad. So watch out for them coconuts in the Zulu parade. So, but one more thing, shout outs to anybody.
Well, you know, my friends and family have really supported me always, and especially through the pandemic. You know, my parents have always supported my passion for music, and I think they'll be tuning in later tonight, and some of my other aunts and uncles and stuff. And then, you know, just my friends, both in New Orleans and from growing up and talking to them, and just kind of staying sane through everything.
Look in the camera and say their names.
My mom and dad, Jacqueline and David Molinaro Thompson, my girlfriend, Abby, and then all my aunts and uncles and my friends and just everybody. I really appreciate everything. It's been tough for a ton of people, but I think especially for musicians, not being able to gig, and, you know, it's music is our life, and it's kind of been taken away from us. So I'm really happy to be with you guys and be playing again, and hopefully can get back to gigging and touring full time.
Well, I think it's gonna start getting better tonight.
Hopefully. We'll make the vibe right.
Right here in Vermilionville.
We'll get the vibe right, Terrance.
Yes, sir, man.
Yes.
You awesome. This young man is one of the best people, okay, that ever played in this band. He's a great musician, but just a real cool dude, man.
Thank you.
We love you.
I appreciate the opportunity.
Thanks for hanging with all us OGs. Because this is a youngster. He's 24 years old.
24.
You 24?
24.
Okay, all right.
I think so.
Yeah, okay. 24. You're gonna better be right. Better be right. Mom is watching. All right, y'all. We're gonna take a little walk on the stage here, and this ramp is very tricky. So I'm gonna walk slow so I don't fall. That might not be good for anything, but maybe I don't know. I didn't fall. Good. We have two gentlemen here on the stage, right here with us, all the way from New Orleans, Louisiana, the Big Easy, the Mardi Gras capital of the world. Mr. Lance Ellis, how you doing, my brother?
I'm doing good, Terrance, Simien.
Looking good, boy.
I'm trying to do.
Man.
Hey, what can I say?
All right. Well, you know
Smooth
what,
ass.
Lance? I just want to know what was Mardi Gras like for you in New Orleans? I mean, give us a good Mardi Gras memory, something that sticks out.
Toe to Mardi Gras.
Yeah.
So We get up early in the morning. Yeah. And we go to like Jackson and Claiborne. Oh, wow. That's where the Zulu parade starts. That's where it really starts. Where Zulus and Rex meet. Okay. So everybody's out early. They got their fried chicken going early. They got all the food and everything you want to have on the early level. So Mardi Gras for me is like, you dress up, you put on your costume, your bush wigs, or your anything goes. Like anything goes for Mardi Gras. You just put yourself in costume.
So when you say anything goes, what was one of the most anything goes moments you ever had?
I've seen my dad dress up in like drag. My daddy.
Now you might have not want to make that out there.
He's going on the glory anyway. But you see men dressed up in high heel shoes. Yeah. Like really though? That was back then. Yeah. Now anything goes today. Yeah, today
that was as far as they went back then. Today,
all bets off today.
Yeah.
All bets off.
Yeah.
Anybody do everything. So that's what the Mardi Gras is all about, having a good time in New Orleans. And it's like different carnivals. Yeah. If you go to Trinidad, you go to Brazil. Yeah. But New Orleans has a special kind of thing. Because we have the food, we have the people, and everybody migrate and come to New Orleans to have a good time.
That's right. It's a good time city. Anybody you want to give a shout out to?
I'll give a shout out to everyone in the world. This is Terrance Simien Zydeco music to the world. This is our love offering. We love you. We Zydeco Sapasale.
Elaba. Thank you, my brother.
Thank you, Terrance.
It's an honor having you here with us tonight at this Mardi Gras Mambo here at Vermilionville and Lafayette, Louisiana, and everybody all over is going to be tuning in from every corner of the country, and it's going to be live. It's going to be all the way live. Thank you, my friend. Now we have over here, all the way from Mexico City, Mexico, Mr. Jose Alvarez, y'all. ¿Cómo están, Jose?
Muy bien, Terrance, muy bien.
Oh, man, everything is good. That's about as much as I can say in Spanish, Well, you taught me how to speak a little Spanish, but I forgot all that.
Gotta practice it.
I would love to learn how to speak Spanish, really, truly. So what was Mardi Gras like in Mexico City?
Well, we didn't really have much of a Mardi Gras. We had all the sacrifice, but none of the fun. So we had Lent.
You had Lent. Okay. So y'all kept it all cool for Lent, and then you would what did you have to give up for Lent? I mean,
the bare minimum, like meat on Fridays usually.
Oh man, I tell you. So how you been hanging? How you been holding up for the pandemic?
It's been tough. It's been tough for everybody, I think. Especially for all the musicians and all the people that depend on being out there and playing for the people, but. Being around the family and being able to go into people's living rooms and see what they're doing at home and doing some playing that way. So
right on. Well, you got anybody you want to give a shout out to?
Hello to my beautiful wife Misty, my daughter Olivia, my son Jose Jr., the 6th, my mom watching, and all the Zydeco fans everywhere. Thanks for tuning in.
Well, thank you, my friend.
Yeah.
I can't wait to play with you.
Dude, likewise. Thanks for having me.
It's going to be a good time at this Mardi Gras Mambo. Mardi Gras Mambo, Mambo, Mambo. Mardi Gras Mambo, Mambo, Mambo. Mardi Gras Mambo. In Vermilionville, hey la ba. All right, I'm going to meet my girls. Boys make the noise, but girls rule the world. And these two girls rule my world. And this is my lovely wife, Cynthia, and my lovely daughter, Marcella, who's a great musician herself. She's going to be joining us on stage. But I'm going to talk to your mama first. Okay.
Your mama.
Your mom. You her mama, right?
All day long.
Okay.
For 30 years.
All right. So you lived in so many different parts of the country. Okay. You was born in Ohio.
Yes, shout out to Ohio.
You lived in Michigan. You lived in South Florida.
I did.
I met you in Charlotte.
All of the above.
And then you moved to Atlanta.
I did.
And then you moved to Marlette, Louisiana.
The things you do for love.
So, Mardi Gras, tell me about it.
So, there was no such thing as Mardi Gras until I moved to South Louisiana. Married you, had Marcella, and we made our own Mardi Gras memories.
How did you live like that? With no Mardi Gras? Come on.
I know, hard to believe, right? So, yeah, it was a big to do. Like a national holiday, school's out for a week. You were on tour. You missed a lot, but Marcel and I held it down. Headed out to St. Landry Parish and got to experience it with your family, my in-laws, Ethel and Matthew Simien, who we miss dearly.
He's in heaven now.
Yes, and your sister and brother, and sisters and brother. Yeah, absolutely. It was, quite an awakening.
Well, let's see what Marcella got to say about Mardi Gras. Like she said, I was gone most of the time, so I don't know what y'all did. Y'all could have been getting buck wild for all I know. And you don't have to tell me everything, but tell me a little something. What you did for Mardi Gras growing up with Dad on the road.
We just had a blast. As a little kid, it was just the coolest thing to go to the parades and hang out with family. I remember with Papa, he'd take us out to the Courier, out in the country, the Mardi Gras run. And that was always really exciting as a kid. And then as I got older, I realized the rich tradition of it. I really knew what Mardi Gras meant, and it was really cool,
Yeah, I would say cool is a great way to describe it. I mean, there's so much going on, and people around here in South Louisiana look forward to Mardi Gras. They plan their whole life around what they're gonna do for Mardi Gras most of the time, with the parades and the balls and the Mardi Gras runs and all that good stuff. But what about the gumbo? Tell me about the gumbo.
I mean, yours is the best, man. It's undeniable.
I raised her right, y'all. I raised her right. She know what to tell her old daddy to make him feel good. So I'm gonna hand this to your mom because I think she might want to ask me a question.
I do. I absolutely do. So what did Mardi Gras look like for you growing up in St. Landry Parish?
Hold this mic because I gotta step out of the camera frame
in
here.
Bois Mallet.
I can show you better than I can tell you.
Brace yourselves. No telling what's about to go down right now. This is what it looked like. So explain yourself.
This is what it looked like. Okay, y'all see this mask? This is not a Mardi Gras mask. That's a Halloween mask, okay? Where I grew up, we used to run Mardi Gras, and we'd wear Halloween masks, okay? And we didn't ride horses. We rode in a horse trailer, okay, when we was on our Mardi Gras run. Okay, so a Mardi Gras run is a traditional thing we do every year in Creole country. We dress in costume, and we go house to house and collect things from the neighbors in the neighborhood, okay? Now, for Halloween, you go to somebody's house in a costume, they'll give you candy. If you show up at somebody's house in a costume for Mardi Gras here in South Louisiana, they're gonna give you a live chicken or a live duck, sometimes a little guinea. That's a fast bird. You could really hurt yourself trying to catch it when they release it. And they give you money. But the purpose of the Mardi Gras run is to collect all these things from the neighbors in the neighborhood and invite the whole neighborhood out to a big party. So we take the Mardi Gras chickens and ducks and guineas and we make Mardi Gras gumbo, which is the most important gumbo of the season down here. If you mess that up, things won't go well for you. I'll just say it like that.
And so this is all the build-up for...
Oh, yeah, all the build-up. Most of us are Catholic, and this is all the build-up for this period called Lent, which most of us give up eating gumbo. Well, gumbo with meat in it. We kind of cheat. We're supposed to give up gumbo, period, but we eat, instead of eat gumbo with meat, we eat a seafood gumbo. And most of us, the most popular penance in South Louisiana is to stop drinking. And man, you see some people that hadn't been sober in years, but they're so faithful, all right, that they'll go the whole 6 weeks without drinking. But come Good Friday, they go to war with their liver and their kidney. They gotta catch it up, and boy, a lot of them have hurt themselves. But you know, that's our tradition. That's what we do here for Mardi Gras.
If you want to just share how you have adapted and coped and managed during this pandemic, how have you stayed sane and hopeful and creative? And what do you miss more than anything about touring and seeing your friends on the road and giving them hugs, and shaking hands and being close to people?
Well, I miss all that.
All of the above.
I miss all that.
Yeah.
But, for me, this is the first time, and I think I might have said it earlier, in 35 years that I've been home longer than 2 months at a time, in 1 year. So I've been home almost a whole year without having to go out on the road. And I miss performing. I miss all my friends that we meet when we're on the road. Some of our friends we've been knowing for many, many years. And hanging out and just having a good time in their, in their city, wherever we go. And I miss y'all. I just can't say enough about how much I miss y'all. That's the hardest thing for me.
And don't you want to do something? Don't you want to give them a big hug?
I want to give y'all a big hug.
Okay.
Like this.
Yes.
Wait, like this. Come shot. A big hug, y'all. Soon we're going to be able to be hugging together. And, that's coming sooner than later. So y'all don't despair. We're going to start tonight.
Wait on us.
With some live music. Straight up live music, Mardi Gras party. Since everything else is canceled for Mardi Gras, we decided we'd put this thing on and just give y'all a little taste of the Mardi Gras spirit to move your soul and correct your soul and give you some hope that, it ain't over till it's over.
And I just want to give a shout out to my parents watching in North Carolina, Ralph and Ann, my mother Beverly, and my brother in Charleston, South Carolina.
Casey, yeah, and Brandon.
Yes, indeed, everybody.
Brandon, awesome.
I want to give a shout out to my brother Greg, Father Greg Simien, and I want to give a shout out to my little sister Francesca. And I'm going to be giving some shout outs to people doing the show from all over, because we have friends I know that's tuned in Chicago, New York, on the West Coast in Seattle, in Colorado, in Philly, Minnesota, Florida, Albuquerque, New Mexico, all over Chicago. We got where's Michigan, Erie, Pennsylvania. My friend Brian in Erie, Pennsylvania, and all his crew. I mean, we played in every state more than once, y'all. And I mean Hawaii and Alaska too. So we got people from all over the place that's gonna be tuned in, and I can't thank y'all enough. All my friends, y'all not fans, y'all my friends, y'all my family. Thank you so much for supporting us all these years. All right, y'all, let's get this show started. Allons, Mardi Gras, Mambo!
We're coming to you tonight from Vermilionville Performance Center in Lafayette, Louisiana. Mardi Gras Mambo is sponsored by Lafayette Travel, St. Landry Parish Tourism, Stocker Arts Center, Midwest Theater, Gulf Coast Entertainment, and Old Time Grocery. And introducing two-time Grammy Award-winning Terrance Simien and the Zydeco Experience featuring Marcella Simien.
1, 2, 3, 4.
ça va, mes amis? Yeah, we coming at you live. Y'all, we've been off for a whole year, and we just couldn't wait to celebrate this Mardi Gras Mambo party here in Lafayette at Vermilionville. Hey, la, let's hit for Vermilionville. Yeah. All right, now we're going to take y'all to the country. I grew up in the country, and this is how we do it in the country, in Creole country. Y'all ready to go to Creole country? To the Mardi Gras Creole country? I don't shout. 1, 2, 3, 4. the spirit of Mardi Gras? Is it coming to you from way out there in Erie, Pennsylvania, where my friend Brian is and all his friends? What about you, Chicago, Illinois, Fitzgerald's, Evanston, Illinois, Spence, Edouard? We got friends watching from all over the world, and all I gotta say, we miss y'all and can't wait to get back together and just hug y'all all over the place. Right now, I'd like to introduce my daughter, Miss Marcella Simien. Give it up for her. Yeah, y'all know this is the first time we got together and played in a year. And I tell you what, it feels so good. The only bad thing about it is it just make me miss y'all even more. I wish we was going back on the road right after we leave here. But anyway, let's just enjoy this while we can. Ain't that right? Yeah, twa. Where you at, man? Here we go. Bonsoir, mon Give it up. Good night, Moro. Merci beaucoup. One more time for my daughter, Marcella Simien, là-bas. And she's gonna play a little accordion. She didn't learn nothing from me. She's way better than me. I didn't like corrupt her. All right? But I want y'all to give it up for my girl. I'm so proud of her that she's taking up the tradition and playing the music, keeping it alive and well in her own way. That's a tradition too. We do it our own way. Et là-bas. That's why the music is still here today. Yeah.
The presence of your two ears and the warmth of your two eyes looking my way. The warmth of your two arms wrapped around me.
That's right, a chip off the old block. Give it up one more time for Marcella Simien, man.
Merci beaucoup. Thank you all so much for tuning in.
My girl is making a name in one of the greatest music cities on the planet, Memphis, Tennessee. We're giving a shout out to all y'all in Memphis, Tennessee. And we got a crowd from Memphis, Tennessee here today. Et là-bas. All right, now, we did this. I did a record, a CD for kids called Creole for Kids and the History of Zydeco. And I created an educational performance, the first of its kind. And we've been educating kids all over the world, students all over the world, for the past 21 years with this program. And we've reached over 1 million kids because we performed this, yeah. Now they know about Zydeco in some schools around the country and in different countries. We've been very, very, very fortunate to be able to, you know, just spread our love and our culture. Now, this song was one that we wrote for the Creole for Kids record, and it's a song about Mardi Gras Run. And not too many people know about the Mardi Gras Run. That's something you got to come to Louisiana and experience yourself someday, sometime firsthand. But when I was a kid, man, we used to get excited for Mardi Gras. We got a chance to put our mask on and go house to house, kind of like trick or treat. Let's see if I can get this mask on. But we would, no, I can't get it. It's not working. It's not working. Well, you used to do this thing called a Mardi Gras Run. It's a tradition where you go house to house and collect things from the neighborhood, from the neighbors in the neighborhood, and you just invite all the neighbors to a big party on Mardi Gras night. We make a gumbo, we play some music, kind of like what we're doing right here. And in our we have a good time because we got to straighten ourselves up for Lent, 6 weeks of being good. What you giving up for Lent?
Bull riding.
Bull riding,
Yeah,
okay.
we'll start riding bulls.
All right. I'm going to give up making my wife mad. I'm going to quit that, y'all. I'm sorry, just for 6 weeks, though. All right, let's go with Creole Mardi Gras Run, y'all. Go ahead, Ian. Mardi Gras morning, coming dawn, and once again, total Mardi Gras, all them Creole dressed in costume, just ain't waiting in all the air. throw a party and invite everybody. Toto, the Mardi Gras, Toto. It's gonna be a party where everybody is somebody. Toto, the Mardi Gras, Toto. We're gonna get wild in all different kind of ways. 'Cause tomorrow we take penance. And that's gonna be Toto, the Almighty God run. They're gone in a run. But Creole Mardi Gras run. Oh, when they run, before they come. Oh, when they run, before they come. Everybody. Whoa! Creole Mardi Gras run. All right, y'all. Now I'm gonna bring back my daughter one more time, y'all. Give it up for Marcella Simien. Thank you, my baby. We ain't running now. We ain't running no more.
Making our exits is like making our starts, isn't it grand? There ain't no creature quite like you, no crashing wave much like me. But you so quick to give up on me. Please, not at this rate of speed. You ain't gotta run, but though it feels so good, you ain't got to run, no, though it feels so good. Like remains lost at sea, my past selves brought you to me. You're not too far, not too far away. And your grin will leap into my eyes, and I know it'll take some time for you to realize that you ain't gotta run.
Stop running.
Though it feels so good, you ain't got to run. Although it feels so good. You ain't gotta run, though it feels so good. You ain't gotta run, though it feels so good. You ain't gotta run. Nah, though it feels so good. You ain't got to run. But though it feels so good, you ain't gotta run. No, though it feels so good, you ain't gotta run. Though it feels so good.
way they end that. It's a different way we do it than with my band, and it's so much more special to be able to play with my dad and his band, and I just thank you guys for joining me, joining all of us, I mean.
I'm a proud papa. So you still remember how to play that? Why don't you strap the trottoir on? Ian, give us some Zydeco, dog.
dans la maison de chien. Et mon tacatin, comment faire mes trousseaux. That's the Zydeco, y'all. Ain't that bad? While I'm switching accordions, I want to just give another shout out to my good friends
in East Hampton, Long Island, the Meritons, George, and Beth, and Richard, and our girl Lisa, Ilaba. We know y'all out there listening. We love you. We can't wait to make it there. You know, not too many people say they can go party and hear some Zydeco in East Hampton, New York. But y'all can. Ilaba, the Stephen Talk House. 30 years, y'all. Since it opened, well, it's 30-some years now. And we've been playing there every year since it opened, man, and it's just, I met some of the greatest people. I got a friend who's in Colorado on vacation. He's in a hot tub. He said the snow is falling. And that's a shout out to you, Jesse Fontenot. Not everybody can live good as Jesse, but bro, I don't blame you for it, bro. I'd be all in there too right now. Mardi Gras, baby. Well, since they shut everything down here, and if you have an alternative, Colorado's not a bad place. Not at all. Not at this time of the year. All right. And all my friends in Seattle, Washington, in Portland, Maine, and Portland, Oregon, Los Angeles, Tony Grossman, Mike Ledee, all my good friends that we see and miss so much, y'all. We can't wait to see y'all again. But you know what? We in Creole country tonight. And we gonna take you to Creole country. Hey, hold on, I got the wrong accordion for that. Oh, I need my tie. Hold on. It's been a year, y'all. Bear with me. It's been a while. I got so excited, I forgot what I was doing. But anyway, thank y'all for tuning in, y'all. We're having fun. We're going to make it work. Mardi Gras is going to be better next year. But it's not so bad, you know. We here. That's what it's all about, you know. We here, and we do what we got to do. Hold on. I'm almost like not here right now with this thing here. Hold on a second. I almost got it. I had a... It's Russ. It's called Russ, y'all. It's called Russ. And age. I'm an OG. All right. I think we're ready. D. Yeah. Who counted that off? Who? Me? Okay, I counted off. 1, 2, 3, 4. From the grandson city, across the bayou through the prairie, this is Creole country. You don't know by now, know your way by now. This is Creole country. Oh. If you're lost and looking for an explanation, why you look and feel the way you do? Well, our people have been here for over 300 years. French, African, Spanish, and Native American, all colors in one, that's who you are, son. From the Branson City, across the bayou to the prairie, this is Creole country. You don't know by now, know your way by now. This is Creole country. Whoa! Shooting circles where the truth was told, and we beat our minds, our hearts, and our soul. In the days of our day, we dance in the house under the dawn of the maddening free sky.
one love, one heart, people on board. From the grandson city, across the bayou to the prairie. This is Creole country. You don't know by now, know your way by now. This is Creole country. Whoa. Deep in the morning to find me and faith. While trying to survive in ignorance and hate. When now we live our culture, long live our way of life. We dance away the misery till we feel alright. Oh, we're gonna dance until we see the light. From the present today, across the bayou to the prairie. This is Creole country. You should know by now, know your way by now. This is Creole country. Oh, oh, from the Crimson City, across the bayou to the prairie. This is Creole country. You should know by now, know your way by now. This is Creole country. Et là-bas. Merci beaucoup. Et toi? Allons. We're going to send this out to the late great Art Neville, a man who I had the privilege of knowing and calling my friend, a mentor. He was everything to me, y'all. So this has gone out to the late great RT, Papa Funk, Art Neville. Et là-bas. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
The cowboy that with a mambo beat, the Mardi Gras mambo, 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 Mardi Gras mambo, 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 Mardi Gras mambo, down in New Orleans. Now in good time, where the cats on me, the cowboy that with a mambo beat, the shot chief and the Zulu king. Up on down with a mambo swing, the Mardi Gras mambo, 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 Mardi Gras mambo, 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 Mardi Gras mambo, down in New Orleans. Merci. Hey, là-bas. Well, it's come that time already. An hour just went by almost. But we want to thank everybody out there. All my family. Y'all my family, okay? Y'all not just friends, y'all family. And we appreciate the support you've given us for so many years. I mean, I want y'all, before we go, give it up for Mr. Danny Williams on the keyboards and vocals. From Scott, Louisiana. We've been together. He's a 2-time Grammy Award winner. We've been together for this year will be 31 years. Give it up for Danny Williams, y'all. Count one more time. On the bass guitar and vocals, give it up for Grammy Award winner. We've been together now 11 years. Lucky number 11, y'all. Give it up for the one and only Mr. Stan Chambers. And on the saxophone and the flute and whatever he can get his hands on, this man can play any instrument, anytime, anyway, except the accordion. I don't let him touch my accordion. He's gonna outplay me if he do. But anyway, y'all, give it up. It's such an honor to have this legend on stage with us, y'all, from New Orleans, Louisiana. Give it up for Mr. Lance Ellis. And on the drums from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, y'all. You want to say hi to your mom and dad? Oh, man, look, he's a graduate, okay, of Berklee College of Music. He's known as the most overqualified drummer to ever play Zydeco music. I want y'all to give it up for I adopted him. He's partially mine when we on the road. Give it up for my main man, Mr. Ian Molinaro Thompson. And on the lead guitar on the way from Mexico City, Mexico. He used to play with us. He was in the band for how long, Jay? About 10 years. And now he's flying airline. He's a captain. Yo no son marinero, soy capitán. All right? See? I learned a little Spanish while he was in the band. Hey, if y'all ever hear, this is Captain Jose Alvarez speaking. Don't worry, he's as good as a pilot as he is a guitar player, all right? Give it up for two-time Grammy Award winner, Mr. Jose Ramundo Mezquista Samos Alvarez. Yeah. And one more time, please welcome my baby girl. She ain't no baby no more. But give it up for my baby girl, y'all. She'll always be my baby. She can be 100 and I can be 300. She gonna always be my baby girl. Marcella Simien, y'all. Come on! Come on! Early in the morning, early on Mardi Gras Day, you can hear those Indians calling. They say, Mighty Coode Bayo, Jacques Mo, Finane. On Mardi Gras morning, on Mardi Gras Day, this is what the big chiefs say, y'all. He say, Mighty Coode got fire. He say, Mighty Coode Bayo. He say, Indian rain, Indian rain. Are you with me out there? I said, early in the morning, early on Mardi Gras Day, oh, you can hear those Mardi Gras Indians calling. Mighty Coode Bayo, Jacques Mo, Jacques Mo, Finane. Can I hear you sing encore, 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 ande. Jacques Mo Fino Anane, Jacques Mo Finane. marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, good morning, being that lover. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Sing it, y'all. One more time. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in. When the saints go marching in. Lord Almighty, be in that love. Oh, when the saints go marching in. One more time. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Lord, I wanna be in that love. Oh, when the saints go marching, marching, marching. Yeah. Peace and love always. God bless everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Happy Mardi Gras, y'all.